And now for our cast members. First of all, please welcome Lee Pace. Next, one of the things, as Mr. Spielberg referenced, so many interesting parts in this film, but I wonder, and I want to pose this, if I may, as a group question, Mr. Schrathern, Mr. Spader, and Mr. Pace. You are all people who have starred in productions of your own, many, some of the best of the last few years, last decades, and yet when you get a script that offers a supporting part, but it's from a Tony Kushner script and directed by Steven Spielberg, do you have to hesitate for a second, or do you say, I'm excited to be in regardless? Whoever, Mr. Schrathern, would you like to go first? I think of all the great things that I've seen you in, and I just wonder if that's even crosses your mind when you see the material.
No, it didn't. I mean, it was, you answered the question. Yeah.
Mr. Pace, Mr. Spader.
Oh, yeah. Is this working?
Yeah.
Have I got
the button?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, thrilled. I mean, it was a call of a lifetime for me to get invited to the set, and to be on the set and work with all these incredible actors and on this script, you know, with Steven Spielberg. Yeah, job of a lifetime. I learned so much, and yeah.
I have to say that I saw Lee do an independent film with a wonderful director, Max Winkler, a film called Ceremony, and I saw two really amazing performances in the film. There were many good performances in the film, but I saw yourself, Lee, and I saw I guess the other one was Jake Johnson. And so I began asking Max about this guy, because Tony and I had an idea about Fernando Wood, that rather than have somebody who is spewing so much hatred and racism, you know, cast somebody in the part that is like Errol Flynn, and then have that stuff come out of the mouth of Errol Flynn. And does it make it any more or less acceptable? It was a kind of an interesting litmus test. And so we didn't go for an obvious person that would have twisted their face into the look of someone who has spent so much time, you know, with you know, a black light in their heart. And Lee didn't test or anything. We just gave you the part, and he first day of shooting, and we didn't even talk about the accent. He just gave you the part.
I remember coming to set and kind of standing there in that, you know, the room was a little about this size, wasn't it? The Congress that we shot at the Capitol in Virginia, and you know, kind of starting that big monologue. That was my first day working, wasn't it? And I was just like.
And then Tony rewrote the monologue, and you had to memorize it in 4 minutes.
Oh, I remember that too.